Sure.
I hope you know. Maybe I think we're live. I would hope you would know.
I'm alive.
It's your decision.
I'm here. I'm gonna wait for the old email. It's kind of like the monologue before the actual meat of the show starts.
Wait a second. Hold on. Is Leno gonna come out here and do a set?
Did you hear something? Did you hear about the Pokemon Go? By the way, I don't give a fuck if you're sick of hearing about Pokemon Go. I really don't care. I'm having fun.
I mean, let's be honest here. Think of all the other crazes in history, and realize that you can actually go out into the world and catch Pokemon like a Pokemon master. It's one of those things where I think about it, and I'm like, the hype is absolutely warranted, right? Because it's everything everybody who's been a fan of Pokemon has dreamed about and thought was an impossibility.
Mm-hmm. The boyhood dream has come true.
There's something about playing on a Game Boy, but you can just play it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But you actually have to go out into the world and go to specific locations to catch Pokemon, and go to gyms in specific locations, perhaps in cities.
The closest one to my house is a cemetery. So
Lavender Town.
Yes, goddamn right, it's Lavender Town.
See, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I haven't been there. I haven't been there yet.
To Lavender Town.
Yeah,
you can go to Lavender Town, provided that the geography makes your Pokemon experience really creepy.
Yeah.
That's what's nuts to me.
Let's see.
That's why Pokemon Go is amazing. I ain't even got it yet because my phone isn't capable. It doesn't have enough RAM to process it.
It's amazing. Your poor phone.
Yeah, I actually do for an upgrade. I'm gonna be like,
can this play Pokemon?
Yeah, it's gonna sound kind of stupid, but I'm sure other people would ask you this. So here it goes.
I don't doubt people have gotten updated phones for this.
Well, I'm going to get an updated phone for this.
Well, you are. I've not been very good with it because I've actually been. So I got the 20th anniversary one that comes with the interchangeable Blastoise and Charizard covers on it. I want Blastoise, of course. I'm not a fucking pleb. And I haven't played it in a while, but I picked it up again, so I'm actually playing a lot more of Blue than I am Pokemon Go. So, but I did take a nice walk a few days ago and got some stuff. So, yeah, if you're not Blastoise or Venusaur, Blastoise is #1, but Venusaur, Bulbasaur, whatever is acceptable. Yeah,
I was always a fan of Magmar.
Oh, Magmar. Also, for the record, if you're only first generation fan, you're full of shit. Now, I can understand in certain scenarios, but if you're saying Gen 1 was the best because of it's so original, it's like you have an electric ball, you have a cloud of gas. Gen 5 has a fucking ice cream cone. What is Gen 6? Gen 6 had fucking Hawlucha, Goomy, Goodra, Third gen's my personal favorite. And 7th, upcoming, has
I mean,
a ghost with a Pikachu hood on it to try to disguise itself.
To be honest, it's not gonna matter. None of this matters until we get Pokemon Go Vietnamese edition.
You're correct. I did stream that. I streamed one episode of that.
What was the deal with that one? They just said fuck a lot.
Yeah, you fuck constantly in Vietnamese Pokemon. Vietnamese Pokemon fuck a lot. Gen 4 is the weakest one, I feel, by the way.
What's Gen 4 again?
Jarks. That was Piplup, Turtwig, and Chimchar. Although, Infernape is my favorite starter Pokemon, which is odd because I always go for the water starters, but I love Infernape. So, or for Alligator is pretty good too.
What was the one that I can never remember the name of it? I always have to ask you about it. It's It's like the one that I was convinced was a bloody mirror when I first saw it, but it's not that.
Chimico.
Or it was a bloody sword.
It's Chimico, whichever pronunciation you want to.
What gen is that?
That's 3rd gen.
Okay,
that is a 3rd gen.
The newest one I played. I've gone up to 3rd gen.
3rd gen. It's really funny.
Because I don't have a handheld, so I just do it on emulators.
It's funny because I used to do. I had a touching moment. I went to the Toys R Us to pick up the 3DS I was talking about a minute ago, a couple months ago, and they're having like a fucking Pokemon day there, and all these young kids were playing the 6th gen Pokemon. They had their little what's some of the chest pin and.
They had chest pain?
Yes, well, they had chest pain. The 5-year-olds had chest pain. What are the other ones?
Are you doing okay? No, you've been in the hospital recently. Segway.
God. But no, yeah. Finnegan, chest pin, and is Froakie, I think. Yeah, Hitman said it. They're good. They're good too. Gen 7 looks pretty good. I don't remember their names, but I don't know which Gen 7 one I'm gonna go with.
Oh my god, Fitz.
What?
I just found a YouTube comment I posted 2.5 years ago for some reason.
What is it? Oh, it's the owl. I'm gonna go with the owl. I'm gonna be weird, and I'm gonna go probably with the owl.
The owl?
I will. I'll send the picture of the new 3. I'll post it on the stream.
I meant like I actually made a comment on a YouTube video about Jim Cornette 2.5 years ago.
Where the fuck did you find this?
No, I just wrote it. I made a comment on there and it popped up again because somebody wrecked it.
That's amazing.
Here it is. The point about money is one of the dumbest things I ever heard. Jim Cornette was just like Paul Heyman. He couldn't manage his money and ended up with millions in the hole.
Shit.
But with Heyman, it's not that he just mismanaged his money. It's all this additional bullshit about how he couldn't sustain the hardcore style. The money issues are purely based on the fact that Heyman was terrible with his budget. Anything else will weaken of agenda. I'm not going to say that's completely true. It's less true than when I wrote it, but it's still there's still a lot of truth to it.
Mm-hmm.
As an adult, I heard that. Comment on a YouTube video. It's like a 14-year-old kid. What the hell's wrong with me?
A lot. A lot. But yeah, Will, what do you think of those 3?
What the fuck am I looking? I like the bow-tied owl.
The bow-tied Rufflet, I believe is his name.
I guess it's a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon who's too cheap to actually buy a bow tie made out of leaves. Mm-hmm. You know, dark, fiery, like emo cat here. Mm-hmm. Fuck off. And then just a fucking seal. It's just a stupid fucking seal that's got. That's a seal that's got its neck caught in a 6-pack.
All right, we got Rowlet. I'm sorry, not Rufflet. Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio.
Out of all of them, I'm definitely on the team with the owl.
Your
the
owl?
Owl's my favorite.
I'm also team owl.
The other ones are probably better in terms of like what they evolve into and how they play, like because they're fire and water. But like, just on their initial like forms, like the other two just suck.
We don't know what they turn into.
Owl is okay.
In fairness, we don't know what they're turning into, but
Oh, so this is the new one.
You're right, Hitman. I was getting confused because Rufflet is Gen 5 and it turns into Breviary.
So we don't know what these Pokemon evolve into.
We don't know yet. I will show you the new dragon, though, Will. I'll put it on the screen as well.
I have a question on Pokemon Go.
What's up?
What Pokemon can you catch at Pokemon Go? Is it just the original 151 right now?
Yeah, just the original 151. Yeah.
See? How did I know that? You didn't. You fucking creep.
I knew that. Alright, here is... Oh my god! I almost had an accident. I almost put Brian Knobs' asshole on screen. But here's the new... This is the new dragon. His name is Drampaw. And I love him.
we can make this stream mature, and you just put up Brian Knobs' asshole the entire show.
Yeah, that's true. Just in the corner, but that will not be on YouTube. I'm not making Brian edit out Brian Knobs' asshole.
You do asshole universe mode. Yeah.
Alright, you know if the
this thing's just getting it's who I think Bronze would point out is that was the Dragon from Neverending Story, and I can't stop thinking about that.
Yeah, oh no, it totally looks like Treyu or Falcor. Yeah, Falcor.
It's not a falcon though. I
love him. Drampa. His name is Drampa. I love him. Let him live. Let him live his life.
Sounds like a portmanteau of Grandpa and something else that I can't think
Dragon, maybe? Because he's a fucking dragon?
Are you sure? You sound like a falcon. His name is Falcor, right?
Oh, for the no, it's from the Neverending Story. That's okay. Okay, shut up. Fuck up, Will. Oh, the new so there's a rock dog and there's a koala, and I didn't know they had new American names. Rockruff and Kamala, because he's asleep, so it's like he's comatose.
For WrestleMania 15, did they use the scratch logo?
Yes. 15 was 14 was the last one they did. No, technically the last one they used that for is fucking Mayhem in Manchester. But here.
Unforgiven in your house.
In your house. Last Pokemon I'm gonna put on screen was leaked today via one of the Japanese magazines, Kuroko. If I recall Kuroko. If I recall correctly, Kenny Powers, let the juice run down my chin. Only here you're gonna get Kenny Powers and Ashley Schaefer and Pokemon. This is a new one.
I hope you got a good deal on a weekly hotel room. I did it.
I sell fucking Kiss. But that is a new one. It's a bear. Well, it's a red panda, I believe, because of the tail on it.
What was his line about? He poured the Fanta in the wine glasses.
I think it's like, Mommy, I'm all messed up on Fanta tonight, or something like that.
Oh God, he called her Mammy. I forgot about that.
I didn't say Mammy on purpose, but yeah, he did, I believe.
This is what he said.
Lesser thans. I so like every time I see a Kia Soul, and by the way, I'm sorry if you own one, but Kia Soul's the most hideous fucking car ever. That's for anyone out there that has one. I understand they're very cheap, and to be quite honest, I might get like eventually if luck makes me get a Kia Soul, I'll take a fucking Kia Soul. But
are they SUVs or are they? What are they?
Terrible. They're terrible.
Okay.
But every time I see a Kia, I just think of Ashley. I think of Will Ferrell in his fucking Ric Flair wig, shouting about how he has to sell fucking Kias now.
You used to sell Mercedes.
Yep. No, BMW.
A BMW.
Ashley say for BMW.
That's right. It was BMW.
You gotta put that fucking shirt on, Kenny. I'm gonna pay you $200. That's a deal. Alright.
I love Black Biker Week.
Black Biker Week, Kenny Powers. I've been going to Black Biker Week for 11 years now. I like how we're just doing, we're riffing on Ashley Schaefer, all this fucking Pokemon is on screen.
Scott, bite the dick off that infant.
Such a good fucking show. Oh, man. But yeah.
No, wait, no.
Fuck.
Okay, I should find the clip. I don't think it was the exact line, but I think.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna make.
The quote was Scott, I'll bite your dick off.
Scott, I'll bite your dick off. So we have 2 episodes, including this one, before WrestleMania. WrestleMania is gonna be a big deal. I'm not gonna lie. Every match is gonna be on fucking epic. It's gonna go a long ass time. It's gonna be on a Sunday at some point soon in the future. It's gonna be a good time. It's not gonna be it will not be the weekend of Battleground, as I burp my intestines out. Very nice. It'll probably be... Let me pull up my calendar here. Shit, it might be.
Okay, I got the line. Got the line.
Well, this is why I'm planning it out right now.
Scott, pull your penis out and put it inside that infant's mouth.
Amazing. Somebody wrote that. Somebody wrote that. But it'll happen at some point soon. I'll keep you updated. There's still there's a SmackDown before it, so well, we got Raw. We'll see what they have planned here. I don't understand it, but I like this first match. I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck?
I like this first match.
I kind of do too. Is that your like text alert?
What's my text alert?
That noise.
What noise?
I'm the only one to hear it. It's like it sounds like an 8-bit noise that comes from a video game. You're 1-up.
I don't know. It might be. I may have left my Facebook Messenger on. What is it, Hitman? I don't care anymore.
Oh, Fitz, I was talking to Brian about this. Apparently on Sirius XM they have Yacht Rock Radio now.
Yes, they fucking do.
It's amazing.
I remember. Yeah, I listened to it last year.
You know, I read this by Brian, and you know, sorry to call you out, Brian, but you said, "Oh no, fucking took away Road Trip." And well, Road Trip.
NTQ did not. NTQ fucking loved Yacht Rock. I remember that. That's how I found it. I think is because he fucking loved it.
I love it.
Pasco loves it. Ben Pasco, everyone.
It's the radio station for the dentist office for the next 6 weeks.
It is the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack.
It really is. It really honestly is.
Here's the thing. The best part was for the 2 weeks they had. For a month they had One Hit Wonderland, which was all 80s and 90s and 2001 hit wonders. And then for one weekend they had Prom, which was like all like 90s and 2000s slow jams and shit.
Oh, that's great.
It was all prom music, and it was like one beautiful weekend. And like then they had Yacht Rock, so it's just like we were pissed for 2 days and went, oh, Yacht Rock's awesome.
I definitely have Yacht Rock. I have a very limited amount of what's the fucking thing called? The presets on my radio. I've got like 6 of them. Yacht Rock will have a preset for the next couple weeks. Easy.
Yeah, sometimes I put that on.
I mean, had Australian soft rock duo Air Supply.
Yo, we don't talk about them. We are a Savage Garden group.
Sorry, that's right.
How dare you?
Can we put up Savage Garden?
Yeah.
Hold on a second, I'm getting them. Why aren't they showing up? Hold on, I'll re-download. I'll re-download Savage Garden.
I wanna throw you into the sea. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I love you, and I know I won't be a hood. Find it out.
Yeah. Truly, madly, deeply on Prom.
Apparently Stutzy is part of the Broken Matt Hardy thing.
Really? I love that man to death. And I'm not even slightly shocked about that.
What the... What? Like, really? How?
Alright, here's Greg, Opie, Hughes, and Chris Kattan here. Apparently a Savage Garden.
Matt Hardy's gonna have a live mic. Sort of live mic. Ah, I'm good. Ah, God.
Yeah.
It's 2016 and Matt Hardy's the best part of.
Brother Nero.
It's really...
Brother Nero.
How bad... I didn't watch Raw, but how bad was the, Wyatt thing that they did?
Wasn't that bad.
Wasn't bad? Okay, cool.
There was legit a scary part in it.
Was it live, or...
It was a pre-tape.
Was it pre-taped? Okay, I didn't know if they, like...
It was the final deletion was dumb. This was trying to be serious, and it was like... If the final deletion had happened, it would have been a lot cooler. But the Wyatts came off looking way scared than they've ever looked before. And, what's-his-face shirtless? Braun Strowman is terrifying.
Oh, I fucking bet.
He's got nipple rings.
He's got nipple rings. But there's a thing with...
No!
Bray Wyatt had a pickaxe and like Mystic Xavier Woods was like, Jesus, okay, pickaxe is going to the trees. Always scary.
Oh man.
The one thing I think of when you brought that up is when like Raven and TNA would pull out the screwdriver and like stab it into the turnbuckle.
Yes, I remember this.
Now it always freaked me out, even though like just doing that wouldn't like cause like nearly as much damage as a pickaxe.
Ryan, I'll call you maybe.
But I was like, if it would do that to the turnbuckle, imagine what it would do to the human head. I totally bought into that gimmick. What are other scary wrestling spots where it's like, I'm gonna hit you with something and you duck and like it breaks something, or like, you know what I mean?
Didn't somebody get clotheslined?
Like, hi everybody.
Hey.
I'm plugging in headphones, but I wanted to immediately respond because I don't know if this one was said because of the delay. I was listening to the stream and then I muted it so I can join the call. Berserker trying to stab Undertaker with a sword and the sword sticking out of the mat.
Yes.
That's the first thing I think of when you mention what you talked about. When you
Great example.
Okay.
Shane McMahon and Kane with his testicles getting electrocuted. I should probably start this stream, by the way. I'm gonna do that. Well, not the stream, but like the match. I like this. I like this first match. I'm gonna go with it.
Imagine if that was a WTF move. pulling out the car battery.
Oh my God! There should be. You know what they really need to do? They should, in all seriousness, have a fucking, like, how they did Stone Cold. They should have, like, a Kane, like, retrospective mode. Because that'd be really shitty and fun, to be quite honest with you. You have Shane and him.
Did it start in Spain?
It'd have to start in Spain as him being a cage fighter, yeah. Just like the book.
And you fight Savio Vega?
Fuck. Mass Savio Vega.
Yeah, that sword's scary.
Yeah, the sword is pretty fucking...
It's super hacky, by the way. I just watched it, but it's still scary.
It's so good.
It so blatantly didn't almost get him.
Whenever Triple H would rear back with like the sledgehammer and go after somebody's head and would like hit something behind it, it always freaked me out. Anytime you use something that would murder someone if you connect with it will freak me out.
3-minute warning breaking up Billy and Chuck's wedding. I openly cried out of fear from that. Mind you, I was like 8. Sing is king. Sing is king.
I think about those scary wrestling moments with like people almost being murdered.
One happened, I feel like, one happened recently I was thinking about.
Oh, you know, remember the time Super Crazy almost impaled himself wrestling Tajiri?
Yes, I've seen that. It's...
Oh
yeah.
my God, I'm gonna find that video.
It was Rollins when the cage came down and he almost got fucking
Oh my God,
harpooned.
Oh yeah!
That's what I was thinking of. What? Yes! Big Show getting hit with the sledgehammer is fucking terrifying, too.
I watched Big Show get hit in the head with a baseball bat by The Undertaker.
Not from, like, childhood, but I remember that. I remember the Undertaker one, too. Brock, it didn't scare me, but Brock and Big Show breaking the ring was fun. Sing is king, guys.
I don't know what they made the bat out of, but, like, it just exploded like it was made of sawdust. So I'm thinking maybe sawdust.
I mean, obvious one is the Hell in a Cell, you know.
Oh, you know what was really scary when William Regal got beat up by Triple H like in 2004?
That was pretty scary. He's like he's on the gurney and like Triple H was right in his face and he was pissing blood everywhere.
You guys talking about something different. I'm talking about like things where it was half a second away they almost died, and not even botches on.
Yeah, that was kind of what I started out with. It kind of evolved, and I just started thinking of scary stuff.
Like Paul Bear's face catching. Who got hit with a fireball and the fireball didn't go out?
Yeah, it's Paul Bear, and that's what led into Kane.
I mean, it didn't freak me. It didn't freak me out, but it surprised me that they were using them when Alberto Del Rio pulled out light tubes to use against the Big Show. You remember this?
I do remember this, actually.
I was like, holy shit, light tubes.
That's at one of the rumbles or around it, I think.
I think he broke him on the ground, too.
Yeah. Here we go. First match. Funaki and Tiger Ali Singh. I might do a new King of the Ring after Mania. I'm not sure yet, so Singh might lose his kingship. We don't know. I'm going to play it off like the PWG title, where the king will be in the tournament, and if they win it, they can keep it. But if not, it gets resent. Or there'll be a recrowning, I don't know.
Do you ever use light tubes in WWE?
I don't think so.
That's like the last weapon I can think of that's like common in deathmatch wrestling that hasn't been used in the WWE in some capacity.
Yeah, I don't think they've even, like, aside from the Del Rio thing, they've never really even teased it.
It's too, oh my god, Holocaust Museum to visitors. Please stop catching Pokemon here.
Yeah, that's a serious faux pas on Niantic's.
Oh.
I don't think, whatever. That's so bad and so hilarious and so bad.
Found a coughing there.
Oh, I was thinking of Jigglypuff, you know? Be bad.
Listen, guys, a lot of anti-Semitism we can go. We're all anti-Semites, okay? We're all tied.
As the host of this stream, I'm gonna step in and vocalize my my Semitism. Would it be? Because I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm just.
No, you're anti-Semitism.
That's a triple negative. That's still. I know my triple and quadruple negatives.
I think we need since we have two Bens, Pascal, you need to be Gentile Ben.
Gentile Ben.
Fuck.
I'm the
Tape the microphone to your head, give you a TV show.
Yeah.
I mean, it basically is what happens on his YouTube channel.
Yep.
You should take the microphone to your head and wear a bear costume.
Oh, I suggested to Fitz that
Oh boy,
nobody's gonna watch this. I suggested to Fitz that I was a little surprised there weren't more meows in Chinese restaurants. Which I just think would be an incredible way for the Japanese to get back at the Chinese.
Fucking Manchuria, man.
I mean, like, they'd do it.
Never forget.
They'd do it.
Never forget Manchuria. I'm gonna put Savage Garden down, by the way.
I wonder if you went to the actual safari in Africa. Would they limit the amount of footsteps you could have?
Fuck.
Would there be a time limit for your phone? Just
big super kick! I did that on purpose. How about them YouTube views, man? I don't wanna...
It is Red out there somewhere hiding.
Just on top of Mount Kilimanjaro. Just gotta go chase him. That's a Gen 2 reference. That's a...
Oh, is it? Oh, he wasn't the end of Gen 1?
No,
that makes sense, actually. I played through Gen 2 so many times.
Now, if these men were Pokemon, what would they be?
Tiger Ali Sting would be a Persian.
Well, yeah. That makes sense.
On so many levels it makes sense. Please!
Put that turban on. No. Wait a minute, Persia's not close to India.
Level, it makes sense.
I know, that's why it makes so much sense.
Put that turban on. No, he'd be... No, he would be, what's it called?
A coughing because of, like, all the air pollution?
Metacham. He'd be Metacham. I'm going Gen 3 here.
Come on, keep it.
I'm sorry for you old fogies in the call here that don't know past Gen 1.
Cool. Fitz is going beyond Gen 1 because he wants no one else to participate in this conversation.
Fuck
yeah,
off.
seriously.
Fine, it's Pokemon Go's Gen 1. I'll stick to Gen 1. But I'll say this, Gen 7's looking good so far. We'll keep it at that. We're on Gen 7, by the way, just for the record, for everyone here. Wrap your minds around that.
So wait, now, because they're continuing the numbering. So the first Pokemon in Gen 7 is what number? Because just this is gonna make me angry, but do it anyway.
Let me look this up here.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know off the top of my head because they released a bunch of like
Loser Pokemon.
not loser Pokemon, but legendaries that you had to get through passes and stuff of that nature. So I'll look up what number. All right, Rowlet.
It's like the prior to Gen 7, the last numbered Gen 6 Pokemon then. So I know how many there have been at this point.
I will get that up for you right now.
That's really what I want to know. That's really kind of what I'm getting at. Is like I want to know.
We are
how
at
many been already.
7. At the end of Gen 6. 719.
That's a lot.
That is a lot, and I know all of them.
That also means they haven't done 150 every time, then, huh?
Oh no, Gen 7 or Gen 6 only had like 70 new Pokemon.
Okay.
Because a lot more of the new Mega Pokemon, and those don't count into this either.
Count?
That's not even counting the Mega Pokemon.
Yeah, which is dumb.
I mean, I can see why they did it, and I'm okay with it, but I can understand when people don't like it, if that makes sense.
Some website that M just pulled up said 721, but like whatever, close enough.
There's 2 event Pokemon that
which apparently is the place.
Pokemon website.
Wait, what were you gonna say about those 2? There's 2 that they're 2 off by 2, but what?
There's Hoopa and Volcanion, and they're kind of in a weird like limbo ground as far as like Gen 6 goes. They're like I'm going off of Cerebi, and they're like the best one to go off with this stuff, but yeah, 721 I would go with because of those 2.
Is there a Pokemon that's essentially a microphone?
Not yet.
We're getting though.
Yes, it's a Gen 7 exclusive.
We're getting there though. I mean, we're at the point where how many more animals do we not already have represented that we gotta start doing inanimate objects?
You would be surprised. There's no dolphin. Like there's no dolphin. There's no tiger. Bunch of bugs. There's a bunch of new birds that they could dig into. Mammals are pretty cornered on them. I'm not gonna lie.
They should do what nature's done and just start naming Pokemon after famous people.
Yeah, a Bowie Eevee or something along those lines.
Well, no, like I mean more like current pop culture icons that are also alive.
That is true. Exploud is a Gen 3 Pokemon, which is essentially a speaker. Oh, Mensteo is coming out here.
Well, I just imagine Funaki's got to be like a microphone Pokemon or something.
Mr. Kennedy would fall under that as well, I'd feel. But no, there's a there's like a speaker Pokemon. And if you want to count Jigglypuff in a cartoon with its microphone, you can. I will not.
We be a Jigglypuff.
Ooh, Funaki's got some color there.
He puts the fun in Funaki.
Funaki. By the way, who else like freaked out pretty hard?
Remember Kung Fuck Naki?
Kung Fuck Naki. I remember Kung Fuck Naki. There they go. Steven Regal's probably not going to fix that later, but it's okay. He works all night and he sleeps all day, so it's okay. Now, is the Shitlord King gonna be okay with the count-out victory? I mean, Vince Teo's out there, he could help, but he doesn't seem to be for some reason, but... And Tiger Lee sings like, sings, wins like a pussy bitch with a count-out. That doesn't even deem a replay. I don't
All
feel.
hail the king.
King of Singh.
The king of Singh. Singh Richards.
Oh my! Oh no! If Lowdown gets
Big
a
Singy cool.
fuck. On a sitar. Alright, up next, because I want to make sure that other people are on the call. So, Brian and Pasco, I waited for you guys for this one.
Oh, that's sweet.
So, after the last time we saw GillBrock, he has become a giant. He has become a giant killer, as you all saw. And he gets to keep his job, and he gets to keep doing roids. So I feel it's only appropriate that we let GillBrock have another giant match tonight. So, it's not a big guy for him to take on here. Also, there is a reason why I'm going to cover up the screen in a moment.
So is this like the Haas division of Attitude Era Mode?
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
Or Land of Giants, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah. So, wait a minute. I'm going to have Kevin Nash.
I'm so happy this is what you're putting on there. The giant salad.
I don't like olives.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, he doesn't like olives.
He doesn't like olives.
I feel like... Let's see, who's big here? You know who's a big guy?
Ryback.
He is a big guy. Joey Abs, I feel, will be a good match for GillBrock here.
Hey, what's your favorite Billy Joel album?
I don't know, Will. What is my favorite Billy Joel album?
Scenes from an Italian restaurant.
Fuck.
Is this even an Italian restaurant? Like,
I have no idea where it is. It might be in that poor guy's house.
Joe Dabrowski.
I mean, it's a pretty shitty Italian restaurant if he's getting like plasticware and like napkins that just came out of that little box dispenser.
Right.
Wait,
Diet
who was
Coke.
Joe Dombrowski? Was he the? I remember a Joe. Did he do ROH like commentary for a while?
He did do RH commentary. He also worked. He did commentary in the Midwest. Was part of PWO, which was a
sitting there with the blue shirt on uncomfortably.
yes.
Who notably is served.
He's the one who did a documentary about called the Montreal Theory. That was about like he's made a couple wrestling like sort of documentaries. Like the Montreal Theory is the Montreal thing of work. He made a Zach Gowen documentary. He's one of those guys that's been around for a long time. And
Alright, here comes Pete Gass. He's a hoss.
And also here's Jessica Havoc in 2007, not looking anything like Jessica Havoc.
Yeah, she's super thin back then.
She's super not the same person.
Yeah. The thickness was not there yet.
Just
Was the
nothing-
racism there?
Racism may have been there.
It was always there.
Maybe they
Deep down.
replaced. Maybe they replaced her. Maybe the old thin one was the racist one, and this poor unfortunate woman is just a wake up, America.
Yeah. Alright,
She went to TNA and just fucked everything up.
for GillBrock, hold on. For GillBrock's entrance, everyone needs to be quiet for a moment. So just, hush and watch, is what I say. I just hush and watch.
I gotta take.
What is Jessica Havoc doing?
Oh, here comes the pain.
God damn it.
Oh, that's a little bit before the Attitude Era's time, though, isn't it?
Nice to grow hair since the last time.
Oh, well, he had to trim his Roman mullet off, so,
Oh, true. Oh my god.
so let's see how, GillBrock does here.
They didn't even pyro.
He's like Brock, but he's more like Mark Cunt.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Fuck. Oh. So let's see if he can keep his winning ways up, or if that was just a weird fucking fluke victory over 3 of the biggest guys in all of Attitude Mode. How did that fight go, by the way? I did not see it.
About how you expected.
Okay.
Well, I mean, in
hit.
fairness, I expected Mark Hunt to knock him out.
Yeah, Brock didn't want to get hit. Mark Hunt was trying to knock him out. Brock was like, I'm not going to let him hit me. I'm going to take him down and just out-wrestle him, and that's what he did.
Yeah, that's fair. That's how
He was just able to take him down. That was the difference.
Yeah. I knew nothing about that card outside of, like, the Weber. Andy the Webman Silva coming back.
The one. That's Pete Weber.
That's
Yo,
Pete
fucking Weber.
Pete fucking Weber.
I know he said fucking Weber. I ad-libbed a bit there. That's why you'll be Weber. That's why you'll be Weber. God damn it, I did it! Who do you think you are?
God damn it! The best part is Triple H's music plays in the background of that.
Yeah, he just rips stuff off of wrestling that was popular 3 years ago. That's what Pete Weber does. He's doing the crotch shop in 2001. Like, oh boy. Poor guy, his kids just showed him wrestling for the first time.
I was getting a table.
It's a bit unsafe.
Oh, big drop kick there.
Is he not just breaking the frame? Is he gonna break the whole damn table?
Is he coming down? Do I need to get my does anyone have a slide whistle that can chime in here?
Brian?
Yeah, if anyone is to have a slide whistle here, it'd be Brian. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I guess it's also an admission that I do not have a slide whistle.
I also do not.
Damn, guys. Here, well, I
I
can
gotta feel like that you can pump in the slide whistle.
pick up that Dollar Tree slide whistle. Now here's the thing. Gilbert's not that good, so he still only knows Goldberg's moves. Oh,
I got it.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Here's your slide whistle.
Pajarks.
Did he make him tap out?
No, he did not make him tap out. Oh, spear! Damn, the spear I ever did see. Did not get him though. Only 2.
Gillberg, is he even Gillberg anymore? He's GillBrock, right?
He is GillBrock tonight, yeah.
Is GillBrock waging a war on Sweaterfest?
He very well might be, to be quite honest with you. We don't know yet. Also, Pajarks26, I know it's probably not how you pronounce it, but I'm rolling with it. Gilberg, just a little disabled, to quote the Dudley Boys theme. Also, something I just noticed with this game is they have the old Shop Zone logo, like, around the border. I enjoy it.
Can't enable, a bit disabled.
Yep. King Mabel's disabled?
Oh boy, is he ever now.
Shit. Up, 1 count. The most disabled you could be. Dead. Oh! Batista Bomb!
That's when your whole body is disabled.
And your brain and
also your heart and brain.
If Gillberg is Brock Lesnar, that means his wife is disabled.
Fuck. Oh man. Oh, big clothesline.
GillBrock already got a sponsor. Bush Light.
Fuck.
Because any of the beers with flavor wouldn't pay him nothing.
Fuck. Having a cold beer at all those Little League games that he coaches.
Having a cold brand beer.
Cold beer brand beer. Yeah, that works. Oh, a spear in the corner there. He's kind of toying with him now. Ooh. You know it's bad when GillBrock's toying with you here. I can see Gilbert going for like a Red's Apple Ale. I see commercials for those. Or what's the boozy like soda called that they have?
Not Your Father's Root Beer?
Yeah, something like that. Or there's like one that's like an orange soda or something like that. Like they have an alcoholic orange soda now.
Fanta and vodka?
This is somebody pouring a shitload of like Fanta. Oh! Here we go, guys. Sending him up. And down he goes. Um, 4-0, I think he is. I'm gonna say 4-0 for the moment. With this streak, 4-0. But
yeah, you know what? We live in a world where I just been presented with a tweet where Senior Benjamin called out Bray Wyatt.
Isn't that the best?
Twitter can do some good sometimes.
What a world.
And I see to myself, what a
Prepare the world for massacre. GillBrock's still just wrecking the competition.
I'm gonna just tell this quick anecdote without giving any details, but just to give an idea of what a true example of what a world, because this happened today. I was having a conversation with someone on Twitter about an old show, a short-lived show, at the exact same time that that person was putting an offer on something regarding that show that I was selling on eBay, and he didn't realize that it was me who was selling it.
Amazing. Isn't that the best?
That is the weirdest thing.
For the record, what show would that be?
That would be the underrated classic WMAC Masters.
Amazing.
The World Martial Arts Council. The show that went 2 seasons and ended on a cliffhanger where the heels went over. And then it got cancelled, so the heels went over.
Amazing. Also, I'm going to do something really fast here. I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago, to be quite honest with you. Just to get it out of the way right now.
Yank out your Johnson and piss all over this crowd.
We should have Pillman on tonight.
Oh.
You're not wrong.
I'm okay.
I did not answer my question about peeing, though, and to answer that, yes, I will be peeing. And I should have done this a long-ass time ago.
Dwayne, I hope there are no rocks in my Johnson.
Ew. Does he have the things dick? Like...
No, I just made it as kind of like a kidney stones joke.
Oh God.
It's not how kidney stones really work, I don't think, but
if you need an expert on that, I can offer my services.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just hit you?
Well, would you nitpick that line?
I don't know what the line was. I didn't hear it.
Dwayne, I hope there's no rocks in my Johnson.
Oh. I mean, technically, that you do have to pee him out, so I guess that would be accurate.
I pee him out, dig him deeper, just to piss them away.
I don't think they form in your scrotum.
Okay, Road Dog Warriors is their name. I was actually going to ask what their name was, because I don't think I've been putting it correctly. In
you didn't know?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't know?
No,
God, I wish I could.
Their team.
I wish I could put that photo of the dude with the phone up his ass on here, but I cannot.
I can't believe I'm saying that, but I really wish we had that picture of the dude with the phone up his ass.
I have it. It's just I can't like.
We just can't put it on stream. Yeah. So just to describe it to those missing out, it is a picture of a person's ass. The guy is on all fours, and you can't see the person's face, but it's a man's ass. And there is a phone stuck in it.
Like an old, like one of those old. You have the button.
Phone stuck in it. And the caption is, "Oh, you didn't know," and that is hilarious.
I do have a question for Fitz.
What's that?
What is Stevie Richards doing right now?
He's right to censor.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I was actually gonna have him this match here.
Alright, let's put him in. Yeah. I haven't seen Stevie in a while. So
let's put Stevie and Dennis Knight in here.
It's a tag match?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just had 2 singles, may as well do a tag here. I guess we could tweet the phone up his ass picture. That is a possibility.
Can we not? Can we just describe it to you? If you really want to find it, you can find it. That's enough.
It's not as good as that Mr. Bucket Photoshop I did of Brian Knobs' asshole as the mouth.
Did you actually do that?
Yes, that
would be one I think is worthy of putting out in public.
That one is. I mean, it's censored enough. You couldn't really tell, but I won't risk it.
Mr. Bucket's talking out of some. Mr. Bucket's talking out of his ass.
Mr. Fuck it, am I right? No.
No, I don't know. Fuck it. Stop it.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh man, that's awesome. That is fucking perfect. That is so good. I'm proud of myself. I did a little work here, but I'm proud. Hawk put his old gear in the diggity dizumpster.
Yeah.
Hello, MSK. No, that's all my booze. That's what Hawk's saying there. Alright, prepare for the noises. If it'll load. Forgot 2 CPUs take a while to load in this game. Here we go.
Oh, come on, Jesus Christ. There we go.
Wait, what?
No, it just took forever to load on my actual stream.
Yeah. Them dread physics.
Did Road Dogg actually ever have like a buzz cut with like dreads? Like
Oh yeah.
Like, was that to you? Like, I just feel like he had more dreads and they're more tightly like bound to his head.
Nah, he had that, man.
So he didn't look like just a really second-rate white Coolio.
Right, nah, he totally was rocking that look.
Do you know Coolio was a juggalo? with only one G.
Fuck.
Dang it, man. Is Brian still around? It's relevant because I want to talk about Gravity Falls, but I figured maybe he
Go ahead. I will stop everything and listen about Gravity Falls.
I got through it. I just finished it today, and like yeah, whole thing. Like, it didn't like a week. I just couldn't stop watching it. It's so good.
Isn't it good?
It's one of the best animated shows I've ever seen.
You're not being sarcastic?
No, not at all.
It's really well done. It's such a fun show. And there are feels at the end. Boy, are there feels at the end.
Oh god.
But it's such a fun journey. And it's so many clever jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, favorite episode.
I'm partial to the one where they. I'm always partial to a good Seuss episode, so I like the one where Seuss is where they fight like the time guy to get the time.
Where they fight Blendin' Blandin', voice
Acceptable.
a Rick and Morty and Lemon Grab's voice, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's Rick and Morty. By the way, I'm gonna load up his fucking IMDb picture because it's incredible.
Oh, fucking Justin Roiland is a weirdo. Yeah, that's a great one because you get like all Seuss's backstory. Yo, Seuss. At the end of the last episode, it was Seuss. It was Seuss's ending kind of little montage bit that got me, like, with all the feels. I don't want to ruin anything in case anyone listening is
I almost cried at the end of Seuss because Seuss is my favorite character.
Moment that got me too. I almost cried at that part too.
I think Seuss is my favorite character on that show.
It's a good one.
That is Justin Roiland's IMDb picture.
Oh God.
Yeah. we might have to set the channel for mature now.
You know, now that I see that, I always thought it was blood. I didn't realize it was ice cream or poop.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Ice cream, poop, or chocolate pooped ice cream.
Maybe it's one of. I still think that like 2 girls, 1 cup was ice cream. They just shoved it up her ass. And she shit it out.
Probably.
Just like that is either the healthiest shit I've ever seen. Like, that girl needed to, like, take, like, practice shits, or...
They had shit rehearsal.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Alright, come on.
Listen to O&A.
Mm-hmm.
They had a sound effect they would use a lot that apparently was a video of a woman, like, an Asian woman in a wedding dress getting pooped on.
Oh my god, yes. Yeah! Yeah, I remember it.
It started out like, and like what's weird is you could hear, like, the more you listen to the sound, you could hear the person pooping.
I really hope, this is just me personally, because I know her. I really hope your girlfriend is not nearby to hear you describing an Asian woman being pooped on.
She's beyond it at this point.
Tell her I'm sorry.
I'm not passing that along. Even though she clearly heard that, I'm not passing it along.
God damn it.
Also, I apologize, Hitman.
Love Vince McMahon.
Well, Vince McMahon, like, took a photo. I'm using air quotes here. Vince McMahon's Twitter had a photo of a Ghastly in his gym.
I love it.
Maybe it was a ghost of wrestlers past.
Maybe it was like maybe it was one of the.
There was one of those Meltzer from the Future Twitter accounts that was reporting Raw and saying Xavier Woods runs down the ringside during the Kane match. He stands around, then leaves. Turns out later he was looking for a Pokemon.
Amazing. He fucking would too.
I'm like, it should happen now.
Just have some fucking shitty Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin match, because they've all been shitty, so just pick one. And just have him, like, come down. And that's not me shit. And I'll put it this way, that's not me shitting on Baron Corbin. I'll put it that way.
To be honest, I think the character to be perfect for is Tyler Breeze because he's always got his phone out.
I have to catch a Pokemans. Me and Fandango have been looking for a Growlithe forever now.
Which is the prettiest Pokemon of the original 151?
Persian. I'd say Persian was very I'm gonna look into this now.
Cat.
Let's see here. Prettiest Pokemon out of the 150. Oh, we got some blood on Red Dog there, by the way. I'm gonna say the most elegant, maybe Dragonair, before it becomes a fat fuck. No, I'm gonna say Dragonair. Lapras isn't that pretty.
Hey,
I love Lapras, but let's not like.
Beautiful Pokemon in Kanto. Damn it, too many syllables.
Turning your bedroom back into the computer room.
I don't know if Frank Stallone was Prince, but
Yeah.
I forgot Pokemon's got 3 syllables in it.
We're turning your bedroom back into the Pokemon room. And it make good sense of all the way. We got a fucking Snorlax in the way. Dennis White Knight is doing some weird. What the fuck is he doing? What was that? I'm replaying for that. Cause I don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh, Rapidash is a very pretty Pokemon.
Rapidash, yeah. Here we go. Let's see what the fuck this dance was.
I feel like with the original ones, it's any of like the animal Pokemons, like Ninetales.
Yeah, Ninetales.
I think Ninetales is my pick.
I'm gonna go with Ninetales.
It is an absolutely elegant Pokemon.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I also don't know what the fuck that was. He's doing a jerk off.
That's why. Well, yeah, they're definitely gonna catch the Growlithe. Wait, what does Growlithe evolve into? Arcanine?
Yeah, Arcanine.
Okay, so dang, I'm in my Fox Pokemon confused.
What the fuck is Stevie doing?
Vulpix is definitely one of the cuter Pokemon. Not like one of the most beautiful ones, but like definitely a cute Pokemon.
Good lord, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I know, right? What a weird conversation.
No, I mean Stevie Richards. Is he staring at Dennis Knight's ass? I think he might be. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, he is. What do you think about senior official Charles Robinson? What do you think about that?
Charles Robinson.
You like that? Yeah, he likes it. Yeah, he likes it. Oh, Jesus! That's where it ends, on him blinking. Alright, back to the match. I had to stop to see Dennis Knight's jerk-off motions, you know? As one should.
Look at Charles Robinson's here physics, though. Exquisite.
Road Dogg Warriors, been on a winning streak, I feel like. I feel like they have been, I might be wrong. Also, Right to Censor have been dominant as well, so,
Did they win like a tables match last week? That was absolutely insane.
They did, yes, where everyone went through fucking tables. I think Road Dogg
humped a table into like breaking.
Yes, he did, you're correct. A couple weeks ago,
okay.
yeah.
On the last episode of Attitude Universe Mode.
Last time on Attitude Era.
When is Road Dogg gonna bust out the red gear though?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe Mania. You never know.
Does Road Dogg wear shoulder pads out in the ring?
Sure, Brads. Road Dogg does not.
Maybe time soon.
Yeah, I might have to switch to 2K14 for Mania just so I can fancy everyone up.
You can change colors though.
Yeah, I can change the colors. Red Dog's fighting it. He's hanging in there, bloody and all.
Remember Bam Bam Bigelow's coat? Where like it looked like his head was shooting up from the flames?
Yes.
Underrated coat.
He looked like Embor, the Pokemon. Keep this on track here.
I feel like if they try to do that with a character nowadays, it would look so much better.
I think so too. I think they could update it a bit. Like, who would you give a fire gimmick to?
Kane.
I'm just blinking right now.
I don't know why I thought about it, Soul. If I thought that immediately, I would have said it immediately. I don't know, honestly, in terms of new characters to give a fire gimmick to,
yeah,
I just think of like the mystical characters, like Kane. No, not like Kane, like Bray Wyatt.
Right.
Yeah. I get my mind off the Kane train. Choo choo.
Amazing.
Now Kane's a man that makes the trains come on time.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, that's a reference.
That is a thing. Yep.
Fascism. Steve Richards calling for it.
Calling for something.
Should have called for something else.
Getting called for being punched in the fucking face, apparently.
Steve Richards calling to get hit with a pile driver like a fucking moron. Come to think of it, how did they debut a hog farmer as evil?
They did, didn't they?
It's just not something I would think of that you're like, oh, the evil hog farmer.
Nah, those devilish hog farmers out there. Oh! This might be it!
Like dumping slop on somebody.
Oh! They did it!
Babyface thing to do. To heels.
Yeah!
It doesn't make... You'd feel like... You'd feel like a heel character like that. Like, they never debuted the Boogeyman as a heel, I don't think, right?
No, I don't think they did. I think they debuted him as a face.
Yeah. You know, he just beat people up, and when he put stuff on somebody, like, it was a pop, but it was on heels. Like, if you're a heel, you're just gonna beat somebody up and leave them there.
Yeah. You were correct.
I never got how they... I have to watch it back, but this is just silly. Oh, by the way, there was a finish to that.
That was a hell of a finish, too. Big old neck breaker.
That's a finish in this match.
Anywhere in the country.
That's a finish anywhere in that ring right now.
That's a finish anywhere a minute ago.
Cannot deny it. I stand by this, though. To the 9 people watching this, I've expressed this defense on numerous occasions. I hate Meryl. Meryl is just a rip-off of Pikachu.
That's the point, though. They have, like, a Pikachu-like Pokemon in each thing.
I know, but, like, it's... I'm not gonna say that, but... but, like, I just don't like it. I don't like the rip-off version of, like... I understand the purpose it is in existence for it is to make a new Pikachu for this gen, but no, boo.
No, not a fan.
No, boo. No, not a fan at all. Boo. It's evolutionary states like it's not as like devilish as Raichu, but like. it's just a Pikachu that can shoot water out of its butt or something. Because we're all acknowledging that that's where the real lightning came from.
Yeah, of course.
And I did express that like the other like rip-off characters that they did, some were way better than Meryl. Like the ones that were like the plus and minus.
Plus or minus, yeah.
That was a good gimmick for a rip-off Pikachu because it's different.
You know, speaking of something different, let's do a hardcore title match right now.
Like, and I'll go on the record saying this: I actually like Togepi. And Togepi was also supposed to be like that, like
Togekiss is fucking awesome. That's a fourth gen Evo.
That was supposed to be like the really cutesy Pokemon too.
Who is hardcore champion?
It was different. No Pokemon like in the game you could never. That was the first like egg Pokemon in the game, and like and I think it was in the anime too. It was the first one that like came out of an egg.
You know what? I think we did a hardcore title match last week. Let's not do it. Let's do a $1 million title match.
Are there more computer Pokemon now?
What's up?
Are there more computer Pokemon now?
There's an electric ghost Pokemon that they called Rotom. That's kind of it's an energy thing.
Electronics.
Yeah, it turns into like a washing machine, a lawnmower, a fridge.
I just remember Porygon.
And Porygon 2, and then Porygon Z. It gets all glitched out. Hitman, who do you want?
What? Why is that on the front page of what?
What?
One of the first things that came up when I looked up that Pokemon.
That's Porygon Z. It totally does. Crash Holly versus Steven Regal for the $1 million belt. Why not? Why fucking not?
That one just looks like a bird, like a computer bird.
Oh, it acts like one of those dipping birds, honestly. Like the toy ones that go in the water, you know.
Don't worry, I got someone to cover for me.
All right, let's do this then. And then I'll have the main event have Pillman in it in some form.
Porygon 2 is a rubber ducky.
Basically, yeah.
The original Porygon, I think, is the best one. It's like it's got that jagged '90s feel of what technology will be.
Uh huh.
Like I can see that Porygon in like a really shitty like CGI open video.
By the way, who talked about coughing being found in the Holocaust Museum because that just happened apparently?
I think it was Pasco. Like that's why he reported it to us.
Okay.
I think he had seen that and told us. Oh,
I think he just saw that like just in general Pokemon are being found, but like coughing is being found now.
Was it not being found before?
Yeah.
It seems like one of the basic Pokemon that like everybody has.
I mean, there though.
Well, yeah, that's unfortunate, and they'll probably correct that. I still think Pokemon should be found in natural habitats.
Yeah.
Like, you should have to start up a fire before you can catch a Charmander.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, of course, I know. That's why I'm programming the game now.
Alright, and Crash Holly has a default entrance,
I think you should have to be like it should be like a plot the Twister. If you want to get a win Pokemon.
God. Oh, that is gaudy as hell and I love it. I mean, we had it laying around, may as well. It's in a dumpster.
But is there like a tornado like Pokemon?
Tornadus. That's a legendary.
Okay, hold on.
You're gonna hate what it looks like too. I guarantee it. I hate it.
What the fuck is that thing?
Exactly. It's alright. Gen 5 had
Rip Taylor if he fucked a bird.
Gen 5 did not have very great legendaries
I'm not. that is Rip Taylor after having carnal relations with a bird.
Also, there is cast form from Gen 3, you might remember.
Is that just like a pan?
Oh, it's a weather thing. You turn to a sun, like a thundercloud, and like an ice tornado deal.
Can it slap a tornado? And can it dry up a sea? Yeah.
What the Nero?
Alright, lock up between these two fine
combatants.
young competitors.
Strapping young men, even though Regal's like 87 at this point.
He's wise beyond his years, which is impressive because that's a lot of years.
Yeah.
Whoa, Jesus!
What the fuck?
Crash Holly just like jumped like 6 feet in the air into a Hurricane Rana.
Amazing.
Is that how it works, Crash?
These are not the
Like
rules, Crash.
you can't have a 6-foot vertical leap, otherwise you're a mutant.
He is Nightcrawler.
What was like? I'm aware of like the X-Men, like most people are aware of them that don't follow comic books, from like that Facebook game that everybody played for like 2 months.
Wait, what game was this?
It was a Facebook game with like Marvel characters.
Oh right, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And like I was like, Quicksilver is the bomb.
Well, he's technically MCU and X-Men, you know, so if you want to get your Quicksilver fix, you can watch both
movies.
of those. Yeah, watch the movies.
Oh, by the way, Prime Day was today, and I downloaded Deadpool for $7.
Very good, by the way. I saw that a couple nights ago. Finally.
What, for the 10th time or the 11th?
No, first. Yeah, I know. I'm such a.
Oh, you haven't seen it before?
I had not seen it. No.
I figured you'd been one of those nerds that stood outside the theater dressed up as, like, I don't know.
Well, a friend of mine did get me a Deadpool costume for
Oh,
our,
yeah, I know. It's your favorite.
for our
kind of
I
costume.
fucking hate, because I've had to deal with Deadpool cosplayers, and they're the fucking worst. So a friend of mine, as a prank, got me a Deadpool outfit for Christmas one year, so.
Complete with a big old plastic cup.
No, that would be extra.
Extra fun.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, boy. Oh, and that was quick.
I've heard very good things about the movie and about the character, even though I will admit, just hearing out what the character is and what he does makes me think I'm not going to like him at all.
Really?
And I probably won't like him for a large portion of that movie by design. Just like, oh, look at me, I fucking say, like, because, like, my impression of him was, like, that he would just say, like, that the adaptation for Deadpool in the future was, like, that he, like, said, like, cool teen speak. Like, noob and, like, like, LOL, just, like, it was really, like, forced and hackneyed.
I got ya.
Is that, like, is that a thing?
Nah, he's not like that at all.
Okay. Once again, Marvel Facebook game.
Gotcha. It's probably because of that. Well, Blake Hedden, guess what I am? I'll put it this way. I figured out what David Tennant's hair gel is that he used, and I went that far. Fuck you, Will.
Well, we're on the same page about Deadpool cosplayers.
Oh no, they're really. I couldn't stand Harley. Like Joker and Harley cosplayers are pretty bad too.
Like, I don't know how you could be on board with Deadpool cosplayers and like, they're not, I don't even know anything about Deadpool. Just dudes wearing skin-tight spandex and showing up their junk.
I legitimately call them out nowadays. I don't care.
Like, it's like.
Excuse me, sir.
No.
Panasia is out. Put it away. I don't need this in my life.
And it's kind of a weird double standard because of how over sexualized like cosplaying is.
Oh yeah.
But that's just a personal qualm of mine.
But like the nipples are hidden. The nipples are hidden. That's the way I look at it. The nips are not there.
Additionally, no cam toe. Come on.
Yeah, cam toe's also a no-no. Cam toe's a no-no. Well, sure, main event be. I said Pillman was going to be in it. We've had a lot of singles matches tonight, so I think like a triple threat would be a good change of pace here.
Triple threat match. I think they'll do the old formula where two guys wrestle and then sitting outside the ring.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I say every time one fucking happens and everyone groans. Nah, I wouldn't put the Mania main eventers in it.
You know what you mean? Every triple threat match, that spot where like two dudes German suplex each other. And like in the other one like does like a sunset flip. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Right?
Oh, of course, yeah. And
that's the only triple threat match. That's like a gold standard triple threat spot.
Speaking of gold standard, I'm gonna put Goldust in this.
Oh.
He did win the Rumble.
He's going on to WrestleMania to fight the Big Boss Man.
Yep.
I'm very happy that I got that right to the main event.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
To be honest, like if things broke the right way, I bet like Goldust and Boss Man could have been a main event match on like a B show.
Possibly.
Like if things broke the right way for both characters, they both had potential to be main eventers. Not like Austin Rock, but like you know.
Yeah.
Like around that Kurt Angle kind of thing. But for a variety of reasons, in their control, did not happen.
Correct.
Still don't know why Pillman's in this mode. He died before the Attitude Era even started.
He gets fucking brownie points because he pulled a fucking gun on someone, so.
And brownie points because his tights are brown.
Yes, and he eats shit. Like, he eats the poo-poo like the ice cream.
And speaking of people who love Two Girls, One Cup.
Brian Pillman fucking loves Two Girls, One Cup. One of the reasons I'm sad Brian Pillman is no longer with us is he could not watch Two Girls, One Cup, so.
Then Brian Pillman watched that shooter interview. I put turds bigger than that in the toilet.
Ask Jim Ross.
And I'm just not in the mood to absolutely crush my vocal cords trying to do a Pillman, literally and figuratively.
Amazing. It's not fun, and my voice is hoarse.
That was a legit thing. He had like a gajillion surgeries.
Yeah, he had throat cancer.
Yeah, to repair his vocal cords.
Yeah.
So.
Like, and not like smoking throat cancer. Like, I'm 9 and I have throat cancer. What the fuck genetics kind of deal. Speaking of what the fuck genetics, here comes Dan Severn. I mean that in the most positive way possible.
Severn times. Dan Severn already. This is the 20th. This is the 20th gray T-shirt he sweated through today.
Yeah.
He's just a sweaty man.
His laundry is interesting looking.
This brings up a valid question. You have a gray T-shirt. Colors or whites?
That is a fair question, actually.
Colors or whites only works as a fair question. We're talking about laundry.
Yep. Exactly. I was gonna say.
Where are you gonna put your gray T-shirt?
Yeah.
Not just any gray T-shirt. Your sweaty plain gray
manky Gray's t-shirt, yeah. There he is.
Artist formerly known as Goldust.
Tafka Michinoku.
He just looks like a lizard.
Where's Ben Pasco at?
Yeah. Secretary of Defense Goldust.
Yeah.
Was Pillman known as the ticking time bomb?
Yes, he was. Manky means like gross.
Like something Vince came up with and really tried to push hard that didn't get over.
The Mastodon.
Oh, big Mastodon.
Oh, there's a Mastodon.
It's fucking Vader!
Hey, it's fucking Vader, Vince! Goddamn!
World champion! Come get my goddamn!
Goddamn bumba fuck!
Couldn't help yourself. Oh, by the way, I didn't bring this up with you. I brought it up with Kyle because I think Kyle might actually know more about soda than you do.
That's possible.
Boom. Mic drop. Ever had red soda before?
No.
I had it. It's otherwise known as. Have you ever had a red cream soda?
I've heard of red cream soda before. Yeah, I've had that, and I'm not a fan of it.
I found that I had that, but like the soda I got is Teddy's classic red soda.
Hey, buddy. I did like 87 moonsaults to deliver this to you, you know.
Wait, hold on. I never. Wait, why was that the trigger for that? Does he have a Teddy Hart story, old Kev?
I don't know.
It's Teddy's classic red soda. And it just says red soda. I was like, what the hell is red soda?
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means.
I saw it in the store, and I was like, I'm not just gonna get it because of based on the color. And then I went back, and I was like, of course I'm gonna get it, just because it's based on the color. I don't know what it is. Of course I want it. Hey, it's soda. How bad could it be? And I've never had it before.
Right.
Seems like a big no-brainer. So I got it, tasted it, and turns out it's just a red cream soda.
Oh.
I was wondering why they called it red soda.
Interesting.
And the reason it was red cream soda, and I was able to confirm that it was that, was because there's a soda in the South called Big Red, which I've never had.
I have heard of Big Red. I've not had it, but I've heard of it.
I think I've heard of it too, but I always just associate it more with gum.
Big Red is more of a gum than anything.
But Big Red soda is a red cream soda, and the distinctive thing about red cream soda is that it smells like bubble gum and tastes like cream soda.
Ugh.
So like every time I smell it, I'm like, this, I don't want to drink this soda. And then I drink it, I'm like, this is delicious. Oh, what the fuck? The smelling it when I taste it at all, but it's delicious.
Woo!
Fruity, delicious, fruity, delicious.
Fruity, Skittle fruit. Fuck fruit. Ah, dick punch to Dan Severn.
Skittles, by God, there's fruit in Skittles. Delicious, fruity.
There's fruit in them,
my God. King, Burger King.
Oh my God.
To the Burger King, I'm skittled out. Yeah. Goldust looking at some butts and masks.
He is.
No, shit.
He was grabbing some with Pillman.
Let's say he's looking at some butts and dicks.
Butts and dicks. Penis, also dick and balls.
By the longtime rivals.
Yeah. That is true. They have been. You're correct.
You can say it because it's a Attitude Era mode. And this
Yeah.
happened before the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Dan Severn surveying the situation, deciding who he wants to suplex next.
It's everyone.
There he goes!
Suplex! Yeah, he just wants to throw everyone around, to be quite honest with you.
You want to wrestle with me?
Ugh.
I know, right?
What the fuck?
How about you start in the full mount?
Fuck.
Well, the amateur position is just getting on all fours and taking in the butt.
That's true. No, you're not wrong. I'll give you that.
I just always thought, like, wow, that is definitely a holdover from the Greco side.
Greco-Roman, double champion.
You cannot deny that's more Greco than Roman.
You're not wrong.
Boy.
Placebo Domingo.
What is boy from?
Boy.
I just say it now because you say it all the time.
It's a D thing from Always Sunny. Boy.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Placebo Domingo also being thing said. Stupid science bitch couldn't make I more smarter. Oh, Pillman's all wobbly here. Oh! I think that's some form of finisher. Oh, it kicks out immediately. Jesus.
I hope you're not wobbly, Brian. I want you to be standing erect. I'm having a lot of fun being creepy.
As you normally do.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna deny it. You know he fucked up right now is if Goldust got busted open, he's just started bleeding like black.
Oh, that'd be really gross. Remember when Santino bloody like he was painted like Goldust and he cut his face on like the guitar?
Yeah, he had the guitar and he was wearing the Goldust face paint. I can't remember who he hit. But he hit something with the guitar and the shards, one of the shards cut him, coming on either on the rebound or from like the frame as it crossed by his face.
Right. Or
it came after the follow through. And he's a bloody mess, but you don't see blood, you see dripping black from the paint, and it's one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen in wrestling.
It's honestly super fucking gross.
I don't even know if it's gross. It just feels like it feels like I just watched like a comedy character become a horror gimmick.
Right? Oh my god, I'm replaying that.
Oh god!
That was fucking incredible.
Well, I'm gonna bring that up. I was actually, first of all, screaming at the head and arm broken neck plex.
Oh my god, that's fucking scary.
Goldust in a rare moment of candor, admitting they didn't like that butt to his face. Oh, his face paint is all sorts of screwed up. It looks like it's like made of like it's like hardened and now it's cracking.
Ugh, fuck.
Ew. Still not his shitty hair though.
It hurts to live, yeah.
Goldust always had really shitty hair.
You are not wrong about that.
And that comes from somebody who had shitty hair for a while.
Oh boy.
Is the gold standard.
You're fine now though, it's okay.
I'm gonna get a haircut right now, sir. The only reason that doesn't look that shady is that I've got almost as full a beard as there ever is going to grow out of my face.
Yeah, I get one. You've seen it. It's not the greatest.
It's the way I describe my beard right now is that it's like another month of growth away from being like baby Trevor Lee.
Huh.
Not much. Like I don't like the lip hair.
Oh, we got ring steps in the ring.
Right. Like, I'm the most dangerous Amish person you know because I use technology.
Amazing. Oh man. Yeah, I bet you the Amish would be. I gotta tell you something. Those Amish are dangerous. Using technology. Watch out. Gonna build a wall around Lancaster. Oh my god.
Yeah, full on Amish beard I'm rocking right now. Kimberly also a fan of the kind of an Amish beard. He's got a little bit of a mustache, but not much.
And he'll just kind of flops over, as he is prone to.
Some of these.
Oh, big suplex.
Oh, we talked about it earlier. Oh, God. Goldust's tailbone has been wrecked.
No kidding. Oh, fuck. They're really tandem going at it here.
Oh, God, this is uncomfortable now. This feels like a hate crime.
Against who? They're all white.
No, yes, because that's the thing that's the thing that they all that's the one characteristic that sparks hate crimes is race.
Okay, you got me there.
I couldn't think of a way to finish that sentence. I was struggling. I was struggling. You look so pretty right now. I want to kiss you.
Oh my! Oh, did you really just fucking reference that?
Yeah, that's where struggling comes from.
Fuck.
Oh, that's a classic though. I feel like maybe a couple of viewers haven't seen that, but it is the best.
Hate crime against lizard people. There you go.
Just
something weird just happened. What the fuck was that? Wow, you know a clothesline is strong when the ring steps do this. Boing. And there they go. Bye-bye. Eric Lyncher's in the audience somewhere.
I don't care if the team is struggling. Dan Severn cranking his arm up for another suplex. Pull him into the corner of the ring for the pin there. Dope.
Oh, ankle lock. Oh, I missed it. Did he get fucking eliminated? Yes, he did. I believe Severn eliminated him too. I totally whiffed that because I got a text message. This is fucking crazy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Severn's almost about to wrap this one up.
No kidding. Oh, Pillman's fighting back though.
He's targeted a body part. That shattered ankle of Brian Pillman.
In fairness, Hitman, how Attitude Era of us, though, to have the #1 contender being eliminated the week before Mania. Oh, big fucking power slam there.
That feels like something they do to Booker T before WrestleMania 2000, WrestleMania 19.
Yeah. Oh, big crossbody too.
Vince, you have a favorite Yacht Rock song?
Oh man, and Pillman wins. Pina Colada, Escape, whatever you want to call it.
Let's see. Yacht Rock is generally just described as 70s soft rock, right?
Yeah, yeah. So Pillman, so Severn pins Goldust, but Goldust pins Severn. Oh, I'm sorry. Goldust gets pinned by Severn, but Severn gets pinned by Pillman. Wow, that's a fucking tongue twister.
I'm partial to Ride Like the Wind by Michael McDonald.
That's another good one.
No, by Christopher.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, man, they're all ganging up on him.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
Isn't this essentially the Heart Foundation?
It's the Shark Foundation.
Is that what you named it?
That's their official name, the Shark Foundation. So, wow, the Shark Foundation. Taking out Goldust before Mania. Good lord.
If they're gonna be the Shark Foundation, I feel like they all gotta be brown.
I think we might have to do that, yeah.
Brown blazer. And, Nah, probably not. Fuck it.
Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna make an announcement right here. The WrestleMania main event is gonna be a fatal 4-way. It's gonna be Pillman, Severn, Goldust, and Big Boss Man.
Nah, that is Attitude Era.
That is attitude as fuck. So.
Hey, remember that one more title shot you won? Fuck that.
Yep, fuck that.
Week before Mania.
Week before. What is that? The card is subject to change? Huh? What about that?
If you read at the bottom of your program.
Yeah, there's an 0.8 size font.
No, it doesn't be comically low. In 8.5, it clearly reads, card is subject to change.
Austin.
You violated me.
You violated me, Austin. See, yeah, that's gonna happen. I think most of the titles will be on the line. I might do some goofy pre-show bullshit match, too. I don't know. Probably gonna be a clusterfuck for the hardcore title on there, you know? We'll figure it out. We have a week. So. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I got. Well, do you have anything to plug? No?
Not really.
Kumite, I believe, is Sunday, so I look forward to that. Yeah, that's all I got. My voice is hoarse, so I'm going to head off now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, for Will, Brian, Pasco's in here, I believe, too. Spay and neuter your pets. Don't spay but don't spay and neuter your Pokemon, because they need the fucking points. Just maybe do it to your Pidgeys and Rattatas, because I don't need more of those. Okay, good night. Bye.